In a quiet town in Ohio, United States, two sisters lived only a few streets apart, bound not just by blood, but by an unbreakable bond of the heart. Emily Carter, the younger sister, had always lived a life of quiet struggle. She was gentle, kind, and often put others before herself. When she discovered she was pregnant, joy flickered briefly in her heart, only to be swallowed by fear. The child's father walked away without looking back, saying he was not ready for responsibility. That night, Emily cried until her eyes burned, holding her stomach and whispering apologies to the life growing inside her. Her older sister, Sarah Williams, had been married for 8 years. Her home was warm, loving, and stable, yet painfully incomplete. Doctor visits, treatments, and endless prayers had failed. Every time she passed the empty nursery room, her heart tightened with a quiet ache. Many nights, Emily lay awake, speaking softly to her unborn child. "I love you more than my own life," she whispered. But love alone isn't always enough. On a cold, rainy evening, Emily gathered the courage to make the hardest decision of her life. She went to Sarah's house, her hands trembling as the door opened. The moment she saw her sister, she collapsed into her arms, sobbing uncontrollably. After a long silence, Emily placed a hand on her stomach and spoke through tears. "Take my baby, please. Give him your name, your home, your future. Let me be the one who sacrifices so he can live better." Sarah's breath caught in her throat. Years of unanswered prayers clashed with the pain in her sister's eyes. She held Emily tightly and whispered, "If you trust me with your child, I swear I will love him with every breath I have." When the baby was born, the hospital room was filled with a heavy, sacred silence. Emily kissed her son's forehead, memorizing his warmth, his scent, his tiny fingers. "Noah," she whispered. With shaking hands, she placed her heart into Sarah's arms. On paper, Sarah became Noah's mother. In reality, Emily became something far greater, a mother who loved enough to let go. Years passed. Noah grew up surrounded by laughter, security, and endless affection. Emily remained close, always present, yet always in the background. She was Aunt Emily, the woman who never missed a birthday, who cheered the loudest, who smiled even when her heart cracked. She watched his first steps and turned away to hide her tears. She heard his first word, "Mom," and locked herself in the bathroom to cry silently. Emily never married. Her love had already been given away. On Noah's 18th birthday, Sarah could no longer carry the truth alone. Sitting across from him, her voice trembling, she told him everything. The room fell silent. Noah stood up without a word and walked outside. Emily was sitting on the porch. He knelt in front of her, took her hands, and tears streamed down his face. "You didn't abandon me," he said softly. "You saved me. You gave me a life by breaking your own heart." Emily pulled him into her arms for the first time without fear, without hiding. That day, two sisters and one son understood a powerful truth. A mother is not only the one who gives birth, but also the one who gives everything, even herself.